Hey you guys, this is Tammy at Tam's Glam Slam Review. Today I wanted to do a review on the Iman Foundation. And the reason, I usually go to Ulta and I buy my foundation. I really like Iman because she's one of the foundations that really matches my skin, lasts a long time, and does not break me out. Lately my skin, it's still got some little issues, but not as bad as I have had in the past. I've really found a good skin regimen and an excellent foundation. Iman is one of them. And I also use the L'Oreal, is it called the Super True Match? The L'Oreal True Match. I'll talk about that later. I'm going to do another video with that. But this is what I want to talk about. I like my Iman, okay? My Iman is awesome. And I know that a lot of women do like it. Usually I would use a cream to powder, and I finished it off with a powder. But I'm going to just use the powder because my skin has been acting really, really good lately. And I'm going to just use the concealer and the powder. Now, the wonderful thing about this, and I want you guys to probably take a look. I'm sure it's probably not at every one of these stores. But guess where I found this? I found it at Walgreens. Walgreens! They have the Iman. Girl, I've like flipped a lid when I saw this because, you know, these palettes run about $15 to $17 a piece, if not a little bit more. I know at Ulta it's about $16. But yeah, so I got this at Walgreens, and you know, at Walgreens I use my like rewards card. You know, every time you purchase something, you get your card scanned and you accumulate points. Well, I got to use my points, so I only wound up paying $5 for this. It's originally like $15.86, but I had enough rewards where I used the rest of the money, you know, my points for this, and I was really excited about that. So I really feel like I got a good deal. So you guys take a look out for that. The Iman is awesome. It's beautiful. It gives you a radiant look, a soft, supple finish, and it's just wonderful. And something I learned about this is the powder, like I said. But with this powder, it says here that you can blot foundation with a dry sponge for sheer to medium radiance, or you can smooth over your skin with a wet sponge for glowing medium to full coverage. I did not know that you could do that with a powder, so I'm going to like really try that and see if that works for me, because if you're going to use it wet and damp, it's almost like a cream to powder, and you still get the effect of a cream to powder or a dry, like just a powder. So yeah, I don't know how many of you guys are Iman fans out there, but this is awesome. Like I said, I got it at Walgreens, and I'm located in Kalamazoo, Michigan right now. I have to remember where I was because I've traveled so much. But yeah, this is awesome. Great buy, great find. I just think it was exceptionally good because I got to use those reward points. So yeah, thank you, you know, and let me know if you guys find it anywhere, or just give me a review. Do a response video and let me know what you think of Iman, because I absolutely love it. And I'm going to like go back to Walgreens and see if I can experiment with some of their concealers. And actually, I've never tried the liquid, but I want to try the liquid. So we'll see about that. Yeah, okay, so I've just applied some of it, and I don't know how well you can see it, and I think it looks really good. I just love this. It's just so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I wanted to just kind of tell you guys, because there are a lot of people who never used Iman or don't know anything about it. Iman usually comes in like 3 shades. Like the shades they come in are sand, clay, and earth. I'm an earth color, if you can see. I have like red tones in my skin complexion, so I would be an earth. Somebody that'd be a little lighter than me would be a clay, and a really light-skinned person would be a sand, okay? Then it's like sand, clay, and earth, and then it's like 1, 2, and 3. So my complexion is a earth number 2. So that's what this is, if you guys can see that. So earth number 2. So I'm going to kind of open it so you guys can see. You get like a little sponge. And it's like no different than if you were to go to Ulta or Macy's. Because that's basically where Iman is sold at, you guys. The reason, like I said, I'm freaking out because I got it at Walgreens. And usually you purchase this at like Macy's or Ulta or like a department store cosmetic counter. So this is what it looks like. I don't know, my lighting's not the best. Is very nice. It's a compact, and compact looks like this. It is a 0.35 ounce, and it has a compartment up underneath here, underneath the foundation. It looks like that, where you can put the sponge. I'm going to open the sponge, because I applied it, not with the sponge, but now I'm going to use the sponge. Actually, I don't really like using powder foundation with a sponge, but if I were going to use it, like I said earlier in the video, I would wet the sponge and then I would use the powder for a medium to full coverage. For a light to medium coverage, I would just use it dry. But I use a brush to apply my foundation, my dry foundation. But like I said, it goes in this little compartment. And I just wanted to show you guys. It's pretty pricey. But I mean, that's neither here nor there, because if you like something, you're gonna pay the price. This is about how deep it is. I would suspect that this powder lasts longer than the cream to powder. I bought the cream to powder originally. Basically, that's usually what I buy. And the cream to powder usually lasts me like a month and a half, because I use foundation every day. So that's basically what it was. For $15, a little pricey, but you pay for what you get. It's my Iman. I love it. You guys, okay, so that's gonna be the conclusion of this review. Here goes Jose. I knew he couldn't get through a whole video without barking. Anyway, please rate, comment, and like my video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, I wanted to share my little ring. You like my ring? I think it's cute. You guys have a wonderful night. I love you. Peace out.